Sawadee Good morning YouTube. How's it going, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today we're here at the uh, usual hot summer humid day here at Ayutthaya, Bangkok. And today we are taking a walk at the Wat Ratchaburana. And yeah, it's 8:30 in the morning, the second day of our Ayutthaya journey. And after resting for the whole night, now finally I feel a lot better. And the good thing is the morning time temperature is lower, humidity is still high, but yeah, definitely is really comfortable. And today we are here to take a walk at this ancient Ayutthaya temple. Yeah, janitors, good morning, sawadee. Janitors, they clean up the area, of course manually. Yeah, manually here. And I was in the area last night. There's some lighting project going on here in this ancient remains, ancient ruins. It looks pretty awesome with the lights on. Unfortunately, the low light performance of my camera is not as good, and I didn't even bother to turn on my camera to film it. And yeah, we're here at one of the main worship hall of this really old Ayutthaya kingdom ruins. And since the platform it looks so new, so I assume that this portion of the hall, it has been refurnished or restored. Since look at those bricks, they are just shiny new. But yeah, look at this hall, it looks really integrated. 3 bases, and with all the Buddha statues before they got torn down. And here is the back of the main worship hall, and we see some posts. Also like multiple towers, some of them really tall. Good that the sunlight is a little bit softer today here at this moment in Ayutthaya. I was sort of excited since, believe it or not, I'm gonna visit the other temple. It's called Wokfo. Of course, there's another name. So basically, like there's a really old school sleeping Buddha statue sitting there, and believe it or not, that's that's basically the same statue in the video game, the Nintendo video game back in the 80s when they are playing something called Street Fighters, and in one of the background of the Nintendo video games there's a sleeping Buddha statue showing in that, yeah, in that video game. And back to 6 years ago, yes, six years ago in the year 2019, and I met a Brazilian gentleman in Bangkok, and he keep on telling me, oh, you got to go visit the sleeping Buddha. And boom, now we are here at Ayutthaya, and yes, I'm doing it right after this temple. So yeah, that's another hall, another building remains, another ruins. Let's see what we've got here in this remain. And see, now when I check out the bricks, it look like less integrated. That means those bricks, they are actually from 500 to 6 to 900 years old. I would say it can be close to 900 years old, even plus. And here there's another, yeah, another stand or platform where they place all the Buddha statues, and look at the pieces of the statue. Like I can almost even tell that that's the arm portion of the Buddha statue, and there's a neck portion. This one looks more like the neck portion, and also the shoulder, another neck portion. So yeah, this is just amazing that I'm able to, yeah, to see the historical items sitting here for close to 1,000 years or even more, because some of the remains they may yeah, they may inherited inherited from the previous dynasty of the previous kingdom. So that means like there's some possibility that, yeah, the items here may be more than 1,000 years old, since there's minimum like documents showing the details, showing the information of this ruin, because the dynasty or the kingdom just got, yeah, just got invaded in the year 1700 something, and all the literatures and the documentations, they are basically non-existed anymore. And we are here and see, okay, here is when just want to change the better. Okay, just change the vertical white balance and see the Buddha statue remains everywhere. They are just littering here randomly. The thing is, every single piece of these boys, if moved those to the Great Britain Museum or Royal Ontario or New York Metropolitan Museum, every one of them they maybe may become the greatest or one of the greatest attractions in those museums. Just imagine how many pieces of these statues they are here, but and with so many years of history, but they're just sitting here littering everywhere. Hey, that's the central area, I will assume, with one of the high-rising tower at the center and at least 4 red brick made towers surrounding, at 4 corners. And if I turn around, okay, I got to turn another round. Here there's another platform with a semi Buddha statue, just half of it. A couple posts. Okay, that's backlight. Don't think I'm able to film it. And here the platform says there's no signs here, so I assume I'm allowed to get onto this platform if don't get exhausted, since Ayutthaya or Thailand is really challenging place because of the hot weather. Today definitely is considered to be one of the better days, since there's some breeze, there's some wind, which helps a lot. Okay. Just look at this. Yeah, I was in the area yesterday in the afternoon time, but just didn't bother to take a walk here since my ticket is valid for 2 days. It was really in a rush yesterday to go through or visit other temples. That is why I decided to come to this temple today instead, since it's just right across the street of the hotel I'm staying. One good thing is, see, look at the steps, there's no signs saying I'm not allowed to climb on it. Might as well I will just do it. Since it's not restricted, and so that I can show you guys more of this ancient ruin. And once I got to the higher level, see the integrity of this Buddha statue. It looks a little bit too new to me. Not sure if it is original, if it is a restoration, but yeah, guys, look at this. This this direction is to the back of the temple, and we just came in from the front entrance direction, which is here. And here it says do not sit or climb on this area. I did not sit, I did not climb. I'm just standing here and I see the handrails here, so I assume that maybe I'm allowed to stay in this area. Maybe. Okay, back to the topic. Here is the main entrance. I just came in from the main entrance a couple minutes ago, and here I am at the higher level platform of this gigantic building made from almost all bricks plus some stone. And let's look at the detail and textures of those ancient stones. See, the stones looks a little bit hollow, maybe because of the rain wash after years. And look at the details, look at all the details of all those statues sitting in the corner, like the tri-head snakes and all the Buddha statues. Unfortunately, I was told not allowed to use the drone in this area, but I don't have a drone anyway, so it didn't bother me too much. Definitely it will be, yeah, it will be superb if I can fly a drone in any of the ancient ruins here in Ayutthaya. This is so cool. This is so cool. So cool. Yeah, that's magnificent. So here we come to the back of the temple, the back area, and there's so much more to explore. So just right behind this corner tower, I see one more like tower like building behind it, and that's the back area from the tallest building here. So this is the center of the temple, and yeah, just look at the textures of those ancient, yeah, the texture and all those engraving, all those carvings. And not sure if you guys can see clear enough. When you check out the center of the frame, you will see like a couple statues. The integration or integrity is so good. They just look vividly new, and you won't believe it. Every single one of those, they can be up to like 1,000 years old. That's the rare building. I assume that's another worship hall with a damaged Buddha statues sitting in the center or sitting in the worship hall, and some more remains just sitting in front of the worship hall in the hallway. And that's where we are gonna explore right after this central building. And just look at how steep, whoa, these steps are. Holy, that's steep, and there's no fence or rail anywhere like here on this platform, so that means that you never want to get too close to the edges of this platform. And this is the back side of this, yeah, this gigantic, magnificent, ancient building. And some of the corners I see them patch it up with some concrete cement stuff to make it look, yeah, look integration or look a little bit better. But just to the, if you get a chance to, hey, let me move to this side a little bit. Okay, make sure I stay safe, standing within the safe area, safe zone. Hey, if you guys look at the center of the frame, you see those carvings, and yeah, those carvings on the rocks, like they are original. They are original from hundreds of years ago. That is amazing. And that's the other side view of this area, this temple zone. Believe it or not, in Ayutthaya, like ruins which they are still sitting here and is still like recognizable of this kind. They are like still everywhere. They are everywhere. Even I look up the maps and I found more just on the outer city there. Since my schedule is a little bit tight and I was only scheduling or planning to stay here for 2 days. Of course today is the second day, but yeah, definitely I will try my best to present as much as possible to you guys. And boom, we are here at the main worship hall, and here is there's a tunnel here, unlocked. Sorry, it's locked. There are two locks here. There's a tunnel going into the center of this tower, and yeah, it looks creepy. And there's a dark area in the back because of the low light performance of my camera is not as good. I'm just sort of concerned to get into this area, but wow, it's dark, really dark. Oh, there's some beds here, everywhere, beds there, everywhere. Holy. And I found some gold stuff, gold items in the area. And it's hollow downstairs. But this area is definitely not easy. This area is, that's the real original. And my very first time to get into one of the buildings here in Ayutthaya temple ruins. Just look at how steep to get down the steps. But yeah, you are good, Charlie. You can make it. You can make it. Yes, Charlie, you are the hero. You made it. Hey. So I was sort of like anxious when I was in that hallway, so in that area, and I see some hollow tunnel going to the lower area, the lower level, leading somewhere. I smell something uncomfortable. At the meantime, when those bats came out from their nests, I was holy, this place is just yeah, intimidating. But yeah, I think we are good with this building for now at least, and I'm gonna just take a quick walk to check out the rear worship hall, which is in this direction. And just wanna change the white balance a little bit to make it, yeah, make the white balance correct. Yes, yeah, that's a quick adventure in this high-rising ancient 1,000 years old uh, tower slash temple. And but yeah, before I stop this video, I end this video, I still got to show you guys the the back hallway here. We see all those like Buddha statue remains everywhere, and I'm gonna show you guys the worship hall down there. So yeah, let's do it, guys. We should be able to find the steps to come out to go down. So which way? No steps this way. Okay. But yeah, just look at how huge, how big this bad boy is, and all the statues and the ancient stone with the decoration and carvings out there. That is just amazing. Now we are back to the fun part of this high-rising tower, and here is where the steps are, and I'm able to come to the ground level. And now I'm just gonna go ahead to the back worship hall. Okay, easier for me to walk on the grass to save some time. Holy, I never imagined that there's so much to explore in this ancient area, in this site. Since yesterday for the temple, some of them only took me like a little bit more than 10 minutes to finish the exploration. But yeah, if you look at this temple today, it is already like 29 minutes, and I still have so much more to present to you guys. Okay, look at that tower. See the top of the tower, maybe made from marble stone or any rocks, still looks with really good integration. Okay, now we are here at the back hallway. That's where we see all these ancient Buddha statues with some ancient Ayutthaya signs, and see arms, body parts of the statues. They are just sitting here, laying everywhere, and all the rock stones, they are like covered in in black or in dark color, looks more like the charcoal from the fire burned. They may indicate that those statues, they were like damaged by the enemy invaders in the in in the fire. And look at the left hand side. Holy, more more statues. Amazing. See, all different pieces of the statues sitting here. Okay. And the entrance to the worship hall down there is to the right. So might as well just, yeah, let's go ahead and visit the real worship hall down here. Hey, here we go, Ayutthaya. Okay, and that's the building. By looking at the walls, you can tell directly, like for anything to the left top corner, that's the restoration because of the color of the bricks is different. But to the right hand side, especially for anything lower than this line, okay, let me change the white balance to see, to let you guys to have a better understanding. So anything under this line, they may be original. Anything higher than this line, they may be part of the, yeah, restoration. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. And that's the real asset. Real asset. Hey. Not sure if I can find a way to get into this worship hall, but yeah, unfortunately there's a fence blocking the entrance, so instead we are only able to view it from here. It says ordination hall U Borsod. Okay, that's not, yeah, that's not easy to understand. And okay, yeah, that's about it. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video of Wat Ratchaburana. And yeah, it is my honor to present to you guys this amazing historical site, historical remains. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, you guys have a nice day. If you haven't like and subscribe to this channel, please consider doing it and turn on the notification bell so that you won't miss any of the video updates, and I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a really nice day and take care. Peace.